Now, the big question is, for how long should you do no contact, and for how long up until maybe you break the no contact rule or you reach out to them? Fortunately for you, I have the answers from my own personal experience, okay? And by the way, I welcome you to the Modern Dating Bible. If it's the first time watching, where I share with you how to approach dating in today's age. So listen very well here. Under normal circumstances, from my personal experience and from the advices that I kept hearing from different dating coaches, is maybe go for 30 days, then text there. Go for 60 days, text there. Especially when it's about a man and a woman, you know. But to me, honestly, that never works. What works is when I go no contact up until she starts missing me and she texts me first. Most of the time, when she texts me first, most likely things are likely to end up well. So first of all, what I can say is go no contact and wait for them to contact you first. And when they contact you first, I assure you it is more likely that a date will happen. You guys are gonna meet up, you're gonna go out again. But if you break the no contact, the danger is you find Kuri at that time you broke the no contact, they still not in the mood to see you. Maybe they still seeing somebody else. So it's a risk, it's a prediction, or on maybe now they are ready to see you again. That's why sometimes breaking, and usually, or let me say use the word often, breaking no contact can work against you, because yes, during that time they would have been expecting you to text, but you texted at the wrong time. So that is why when you are going no contact, especially if you're in a situation where in the beginning or before the no contact, you were asking, you were begging them, maybe they dumped you, and you were asking for forgiveness, but they kept saying no, and you decided to go no contact, then in that case, you have apologized, you have cleared the air, so now it's no longer, the ball is no longer in your court. That is why when you go no contact, it is most likely to work for you. Because eventually, 3 months, 6 months, when they finally heal, when they begin to miss you, they're gonna reach out first, because they're gonna remember that you actually, for whatever wrong that you did, you actually even apologized. And from my personal experience, most of the time, when I go no contact and I don't break it until she reaches out to me, most often the ladies that 9 times out of 10, the ladies that we go no contact, they reach out to me first, and most we end up meeting up again. Things end up coming back to normal. And then again, 9 times out of 10 or 10 out of 10, whenever I break no contact within 30 days, 60 days or whatsoever, the fact that as long as I'm the one who broke it first, it always works against me. And the reason is that it's because you find that at the time, they have not started missing me so much. Maybe they still seeing someone else. So that's why I believe it always works against me. So meaning the minimum time where you can expect them to text you first is within 3 months. But some, it can go for a week. Even today, as I'm recording this video, some lady will reach out to me. I had not been talking to her for like a week or 2. So she texted me, though it's not like we're directly going no contact, but it was one of those situations where I was not initiating. The last time we spoke, it didn't end that very well, you know. So she went quiet, I went quiet. Then after maybe about 2 weeks, she reaches out. Because normally I believe it's because she knows that whatever was making us not to talk, in all honesty, she was the one on the wrong. So that's why whenever, in all honesty, you are not on the wrong, the person will eventually come back to their senses. And eventually, when they see that you guys are no longer talking, they will want to make things right, because deep down, they know you were right. They know that you were the ones who were doing wrong. So that's why, give it time. Don't reach out first. That's my advice for you. I just don't really know exactly from a woman to man, if maybe you find out you are waiting for a man to reach out to you first, if you should break it or what. But if you're the one who messed up to a guy, then maybe you can try, in first attempt, you can try breaking the no contact. And if it doesn't work, the fact that you apologized, let them come back to you. Most people, I've realized, they do come back. Even women, they might say, she wants you to make the first move. No. My personal experience all my life, women, whenever I would go quiet, they would, in fact, let me just say this. Women are capable of chasing men as much as men are. It's just that many men have been trained to be the ones to pursue first. And we never give women enough chance to pursue us back. But if you can be that man that relaxes, you realize women will chase you like crazy. You won't even believe those are women. It happens to almost every woman. Myself, I'm even used to that now. So listen, going no contact, you wait up until they reach out to you first. Because when they reach out to you first, another top thing that happens is this. You have the power to set up things. But you can't reach out to them first and still come up with the rules. How can you make it up to me? How can... No. Remember, you are the one who reached out, meaning you are the one who seems like now you can't help it. So when you allow them to reach out, somehow it's like you have humbled them. Now they know, they are hoping you respond. They're hoping all these things. So you wait as long as it takes. And the best way to wait patiently without feeling the pressure is to move on if you can. If you see you can be seeing other people, going out on dates. In that process, you'll be trying to move on. That's why most of the time, the people who reach out back to me, they reach out at a time where you find that I was no longer expecting them to reach out. I was no longer staring at my phone that will she text today? What about? You find that it's at the point where I almost began forgetting about it. And then when she reaches out, you find that maybe at the time I was not really dating anyone. Maybe there was nothing serious going on. That's when I get to decide whether I want to give it another chance or not. So wait as long as it takes, and don't wait for them alone to be trying to see other people. If they come back while you're seeing someone else, unfortunately for them, they're too late. But if they come back while, that's when you decide and all these things. I hope this video really answered your questions. And of course, that's all I had. I still have more videos around these topics, so you want to watch more, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell on your right. And as for me, I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.